This is the service point training for the ESG Caper report. On the Reports dashboard, reached by selecting the Reports item on the navigation menu. Select ESG Caper report. This report is similar to the HUD APR and follows the data quality framework. Like the HUD APR, this report is run in a queue so that you do not have to wait for the report to complete to view the results. Set up the parameters as follows. Name is the report name to be used for reference along with description. Reporting group allows groups of program or providers to be used for reporting. Generally, the administrator is required to set up these groups. Provider is the program selected for the report. The option "this provider and its subordinates" allows for reporting for the whole agency, where the agency name would be selected along with option and the entire agency and programs would be used. This provider only reports just on the program selected. Reporting group and provider are mutually exclusive, select one or the other. Provider, select the program or provider here. If the report is for a single provider, select this provider only. If the report is to be run for the agency, select the agency and then this provider and its subordinates. Select the date range for the report and then the entry/exit types. This will depend on the workflow developed by your administrator. Generally, choose HUD for HUD programs, VA for veteran programs, RHY for youth programs. After the report parameters are entered, select Build Report. This will put the report in a queue and run in the background. You do not need to wait for the report to complete, as some take a while. Check the report status in the upper right of the screen. When the status is completed, select the magnifying glass on the left side. From here you can load the report for viewing. This first section shows the providers or programs used to generate the report. The first section of the report, Part 6, is the same as the Data Quality Framework and the HUD APR, and is used to check data quality. Selecting any of the blue numbers will list the client records used to calculate the results. This helps in troubleshooting report issues. For example, selecting the 3 for SSN client doesn't know, client refused, will show all the clients with SSN set to don't know or refused. There can be follow-up to confirm these data. This part of the report shows totals for clients and households served, point-in-time count for each quarter, client contact and gender. Most of the data is broken down to the different household type: households without children, households with children and households with only children. This section shows more demographic breakdown. This section shows disability information for clients with conditions at the project start date or enrollment, conditions for clients leaving the program during the reporting period, and clients who have stayed as of the report end date. Also shown is domestic violence history data. This section shows living situation prior to entering the programs, or where did the client spend the night before enrollment. This section is income and how income relates to disabling conditions. Health insurance and length of stay or participation, also important measure as the time between program start date and move-in date, are all shown here. Here is shown the exit destinations for clients who have left the program. This continues the destination and also shows the housing assessment data at exit along with veteran and chronic homeless information.